It's already in the top 5 for fashion events in the country. That's not enough. Oh, no, it's not enough for the organizers of Omaha Fashion Week.
They push it into new territory every year, and the show this fall is shaping up to be no exception.
Here today, Omaha Fashion Week producer Brook Hudson.
Nice
Welcome
to
back,
see you
Brook.
again.
Great to see you
Yeah.
guys.
You excited? 4 days, right?
I am very excited. Yeah, we're building the tent right now, so
That's what I
it's
heard.
all hands on deck.
The tent's going up. What can we expect this year?
Oh gosh, well, we have a huge group of designers. We've got about over 30 designers on the runway this year, and some really great also shows that we're doing on late Wednesday night and Friday night that are more avant-garde type shows.
Yeah.
So lots of really great things to look forward to.
And the new things, special partnership with SAC, and so what are you bringing to us through that?
So SAC has been a big supporter of Omaha Fashion Week for probably 3 years now, and we have commissioned a designer, Sabrina Jones, she's one of our veteran designers, to create a dress made out of money. So awesome, and it's a really cool dress.
Have you seen it? Have you seen the design?
I have seen it, yeah. So the pictures are on SAC's social media, so you want to check that out. And you can actually enter a contest, and if you guess the correct amount of money on this dress,
Oh gosh,
you win like $500.
that is so much better than guess the number of jelly beans in the jar.
I know, right? It's
right, 'cause
great.
then you get the cash. How cool
Yeah,
is
so
that?
we've got 5 different gift certificates that you get to, like the Gray Plume, and then 2 different boutiques. You get hair and makeup at Garbo's, and then of course 2 VIP tickets to Omaha
like
Fashion
new
Week.
stuff.
We're not going to see that design in person today, but we do have some designs from Kate Walz, Vaughn and Wallflower, right? Today that we're going to see today.
Who's up first?
Yeah, so we have Kylie here from Develop Model Management, and she is wearing a look by Fella, another one of our veteran designers. It's a beautiful orange with like a silk evening gown, and it has straps, and it's also got an off-the-shoulders kind of look, and then a beautiful organza overlay shawl, which really adds a lot of interest and kind of a layered piece.
And
to
what
it.
about this color, Brooke? It's so
Yeah,
striking.
it's really bright, and I think we're, these are spring-summer looks, right? So it's a little counterintuitive.
That's right. We're looking ahead to 2015.
We are,
with
right?
this show.
So, which is crazy. We're
Brooke,
already
that's a
looking
long
at that.
shawl. That's
It
a
is.
long shawl.
It is.
It's
but
dramatic.
It's very flowing. It would be great for like the Exarban Ball or for some of the other events we have coming up, like in early spring.
And a flattering neckline, I do like that too.
Yeah, it's
just
really
a beautiful
gorgeous,
piece.
and with beautiful sequins all over it. So he's done a really great job with this one, and a nice high slit too. If you want to jolie your
I
leg.
was surprised Mike didn't say anything about
Well,
that.
that's on the
Yeah.
opposite side from me. I can't see that.
Tell us about this next piece. I'm almost feeling like a twiggy 1960s
It is,
feeling.
yes. In fact, this is Wallflower, and this is Hope from Develop Model Management. Their line is called Sister Mod, and so their whole collection is very, very 1960s.
Yeah, it's
You'll
throwback.
see, it is, yeah, and you'll see some kind of religious undertones to it as well, with it being Sister Mod. So you'll see some interesting crucifix type and rosary accessories. But this dress, it has some vinyl overlays on it.
Yeah, is that the
and
accent on there?
It
That's
is, yeah.
vinyl?
That's what the shiny yellow is. And they've actually hand cut a lot of these pieces to create kind of a lace effect with the vinyl.
Isn't that interesting?
Very cool.
Very
Yeah.
nice. Thank you. And
you.
one more gown, and this one is also quite special.
This is really great. So this is Kara from Develop, and she's wearing a look by Kate Walz. Kate's been with us. This is her 10th show with us, and she's getting ready to graduate from high school. This is a
Wait,
dress.
would you say that again? She's getting ready to graduate from high
Kate is.
school.
Kate,
The
yes.
designer behind this
Right,
gown
yeah,
is in
so
high school.
she's applying for fashion school right now. She'll graduate in May. And this dress is really unique because it's made out of neoprene. And neoprene is a fabric that you're going to see a lot more of. It's really big in couture right now, but it's like scuba fabric.
It is,
And
yeah.
it's very figure flattering. It doesn't wrinkle. And it's all been hand dyed by Kate.
Wow.
And then also the bottom of it is a silk print.
Well, and then all of that detail across the front
I
of
know,
that. the
yeah.
stitching,
Her
that's
technique
just-
is great.
Like in Kate's case, like this design, are most of these designers manufacturing these outfits themselves, or how does that work?
One of a
Right.
kind.
Well, there's a few that are getting to that point. And making the jump into manufacturing as a designer, it takes a lot of capital.
Yeah.
And you really have to be thoughtful about your designs and making sure they're able to be reproduced. Something like this is a very couture look, so she's going to hand create this for
Yes,
the
thank
person
you to
wearing
our
it.
models and to Develop for allowing us to bring in some of your gals today.
Yeah.
Some of the other designers,
what do
there's
you
a lot
have?
of other dezigers.
Oh,
from all
yeah.
over
3
the region
dozen
now.
We
total?
Yeah.
We do, yeah.
About 30,
So we've got a really interesting accessories designer. Her name's Margie Tremblay, and she makes handcrafted
Out of
hats.
Sarpy County. Yeah.
Yes.
We've had her on the show.
Oh, great. Yeah, she's done doing some amazing work. I think she went to the Kentucky Derby this year, so you'll get to see that on Monday night. Yonkers is debuting a new collection on Thursday night. They've actually got a house line that they've created, so that designer, Andrea Sanderlin, will be coming in to do that line. It's called Gray, Rough Hewn Gray. So you'll see that on Thursday night. We've got a whole bunch of really great evening wear designers on Friday, and then we've selected the best from the week to actually compete for a $10,000 prize package on Saturday night's finale.
Right, and so how do you select the designers for that? I mean, is it all part of the process? All the designers
This whole thing is
in the
very
Fashion Week competing
competitive.
for that?
Yeah, so it's a competitive process, but interestingly, we have a great community of people who support each other, so it's not like a cutthroat catty thing. But we have a selection panel from the Fashion Institute Midwest, and they work with the designers from April until showtime. And we had all the designers bring back their clothes on August 2nd so we could review the collections. The panel scored those collections, and we selected the top scores from each night to then be in the finale.
You have a lot of return, well, a few return designers, but a lot of return guests. The people who have been coming to this event, they love it, they wouldn't miss it. But I'd love for you to appeal to people who've never been, but have thought about it. What is the experience like, and what do they get when they buy a ticket?
Well, when you come to our event, you kind of become a part of our family, because you get to watch so many of these designers grow season after season and improve what they're doing and grow their businesses. So from that standpoint, you really do become engaged in the Omaha fashion family. And what you get when you buy a ticket is a wonderful, glamorous night out. We have a red carpet, we have photographers who take your picture, great cocktails and food, and then obviously an opportunity to watch a really wonderful show. And I remember the first year that I went to the show as a spectator in 2008, I was so blown away just by the fact that Omaha could pull something like this off. It seems so counterintuitive. But we have really grown this community, and we've got young people starting at age 5 in fashion camp all the way up to, people that are, senior citizens that are creating designs on the runway.
It is cool. Mike and I will be there on Monday, the 18th.
Yay!
But it runs all week long. Keep in touch through Twitter and Facebook, and the website to get your tickets. It's omahafashionweek.com. Again, models, thank you all. It's great to see you. And Brooke, we'll see you on Monday.
A few
Looking
days,
forward
4
to
days.
it. I
You
know.
ready for this?
I'm going to be ready.
The big guy's ready.
I'm ready for
counting
this.
down.
That's right.